Welcome to Fill Your Cup in Five. It is an honor to be back again and having this wonderful conversation. Something that I tend to talk about much is multitasking, specifically the myth of multitasking. So I'm Bertha Robinson with Star One Professional Services, and I'm with my friend and colleague here, Linda Mitchell.
Hi, Bertha. Linda Mitchell with Linda Mitchell Coaching and Healing. And yes, this is a topic near and dear to my heart because who among us has not gotten caught up in multitasking? Holy smokes, my hand is up, right?
Yes,
And
me too.
to finally learn that it really is a myth and that it really doesn't work for me is sort of two things. One is like a relief because it really hasn't worked for me. And I thought, what's wrong with me? And it's a little bit of, oh no, then what do I do instead? Right?
Mhm.
Because we've gotten so used to, and almost like you get accolades for, oh, I'm a multitasker. I can do so many things at once. And the reality is, no, none of us really are. We just think we are, right?
Yes, juggling, plate spinners, all alike. I have both my hands up. Yes, absolutely.
Exactly. The truth is they have actually done studies, and we're all about bringing the science into it too, right? The studies that show that when you are multitasking, every single time that you go from one task to the next and then go back, your brain has to take that time to switch. And you are actually, it's a minimum of 30 seconds of a reset, a minimum, where you are basically wasting time as you go back and forth between tasks. And that gives you more opportunity to make mistakes, forget where you left off, forget what you really wanted to accomplish. It's such a myth.
Mhm.
Multitasking really, really doesn't work.
Yeah, it's like taking two steps forward and then one step back, or vice versa. You really think that you're getting ahead, and then at the end of the day, it's like, I didn't finish this, I didn't finish that. How
Right.
many of us have multiple tabs open on our in our browsers because we're like, we go here and then we're like, oh, but how about that? And then we're triggered. It's like, okay, I forgot about this. And then you go back and then you look at your session. It's like all these tiny itty bitty little tabs because we have so many open.
So many of
And
them.
I think that's a good representation of how we behave at times.
It's true. I have the little meme that says, I have too many tabs open in my brain. And it's true. It's so true. I have as many tabs open in my brain as I do on my computer, and that is scary. I will not show you how many, right?
Yes. Yes,
But it's not serving us. It's not serving us in a really big way. Because
absolutely.
we need to find better ways to stay more focused on one task and complete it, right?
Yes.
And the sense of accomplishment is so much greater when you've done
Absolutely.
something to your fullest and focused on it, got it done, and did it the right way, right?
Yes. If we really want to see those results, then we have to implement a practice that really will help us stay focused on that one thing.
Right.
So there's a book by that same title, The One Thing, and it really helps you to focus and hone in on what is your one thing and working towards that.
Right.
And I think that one of the great ways that we can achieve more is by time blocking.
Yes, we're going to do a whole segment on that. I think that's a really, really good one.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
into the whole mechanics around that. I also think that what has worked for me, I can share, is when I know I am going to complete just one task, I will physically take off my desk the things that are making me go, oh yeah, I really need to do that. Oh yeah, I really got to do that. I turn off my alarms. I don't let my phone bling at me like, oh, there's a text, I got to answer it. We're in such a habit of doing that. It's
Mhm.
almost like a reflex. It's almost involuntary at
Yeah.
this point for me. So I have to move all that stuff away so I can be solely focused on one task and finish that.
Yes, I reward myself. I set a timer for what it is that I want to do. I may not complete the whole thing, but I've gotten much further along on the task. And in some things, maybe smaller activities, I can get done in that one sitting. And I reward myself for getting those results. And
Yeah,
then just continue to multiply that over and over and over again. We'll see some really great activity and results in our day.
that's key. That's key. I love it. Hopefully this will help people stay on task, and our segment on time blocking is probably going to be a really good one.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Thank you all for joining us today.
Thanks and have a great day.
You too.
Bye.